Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna be showing y'all how to get to every quest in the game. We're gonna be starting at the starter village. So there's actually a few quests here. First quest over here is actually this guy. You talk to him, he's gonna tell you he's thirsty. The only way you can do this quest is when it's raining, by the way. You wanna click on this bowl right here, purchase it, and hold it out and it'll fill up with water and you give it to him. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Next quest is this lady right here. You ask her to make a fruit bowl. You gotta get 5 of every fruit in the game. So you gotta get 5 of this, 5 of this, 5 of this, 5 of this, and 5 apples. After you finish those 2 quests, the next quest. Well, I'm not saying these in order, by the way. I'm just showing y'all where they are. The next 2 quests I would say go do are the ones at the training ground. Now, the thing about these quests, one of them, there's 2 different ways to get there. I'm going to show you the easiest way if you just started, so, yeah. And I'm going to show you how to do it, since the bell quest is kind of hard, so. Okay, so for the lady on the left, all you have to do is go down there and hit the training logs a couple times and a shinobi will pop out. You kill the shinobi and pick up the broken armor piece. It should look like, well, I don't have one on me. You get the broken armor piece, you come back, you finish the quest. She gives you a combat scroll. You use that later game. This guy, he's going to ask you to find him the bells that he sealed around the training grounds, right? So you want to come down here. Oh, let me turn off chopper feet. You want to come down here, and as you're down here, you're going to come up to this wall right here. Oh yeah, that was a broken armor piece that he just picked up. But you want to come to this wall right here. You want to come in here. This is only if you have someone who can break this wall, or if you know how to glitch through here. But usually people will help you out, so you just ask them, hey, can you break this wall right here with your fireball GC? They break the wall, yada yada. I'll wait for this to finish. Should be pretty easy to get someone to help you break this. A lot of people will help you if you look like a fresh spawn. You come in here. This is the hard part though. This part, you need to know parkour. So you want to come, jump, do all this. I have triple jump. You guys won't have triple jump if you're just starting off. You can make it with double jump. But you want to just do all this parkour. If you fall, you can just come back up. It's not that big a deal. For this part, looks like someone like broke it. This part, like one side of the floor will be like hard, so an easy way to figure out where the first one is. This one will be middle. I'm guessing this one's right here. No. Yeah, it's in the middle one, but now there's 2 types of bells you can get. If you're gonna go ceiling later on in the game, you're gonna get the ceiling bells and the regular bells for the quest, obviously. You gotta remember the way to go, by the way, so. If you have a friend with Earth Jutsu, just ask him to make a little path for you. That would be way easier than trial and error like this. So I just want to go left. Alright. The ceiling bells will spawn right here. You just pick those up. And then you come in here. And then the regular training bells will spawn right on here. Now, you want to get both, because if you only get the ceiling bells and give them to the dude, you're going to get some sin. I don't think you guys want that, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't give you the parkour scroll. You need the parkour scroll if you're going down the stamina path and skill tree. So after you're done with those 3, those 2 quests, next quest will be, oh, let me get up these stairs. Alright. The next quest will be in the sand village. I'll show you guys how to get there. So I'm gonna go back to the starter village, show you how to get there. You want to come over here. Gonna go to this little gate over here. Now, there's a quest right inside this little area over here. So first you want to come up here. This quest, I would say, is a little mid-game. But Some freshies will probably be able to do it, but you still need someone with Fireball Jutsu to open up the little gate. You just talk to this guy. He asked you to bring him a hostage back from these bandits that are in the desert. To get there, here, I'll show y'all. You want to keep going straight. You want to walk on this log. Make sure it's not broken because there is a void under it. People like to troll sometimes. You want to go to these bones, and as you get to the bones, you want to take like a left, and it'll be right there. So the next quest is right here in the oasis. Now, if you're looking to destroy a chakra crystal thingy to get a chakra shard, this would be where I would destroy it for the first one. But only after you do the quest. You talk to this guy right here, and he asked you. I didn't even realize he asked you to make him a bowl of chicken mango something. Now, once we go back to the starter village, I'll show you guys how to actually make that bowl. So yeah, the next two quests. Yeah, there's two quests here. The next two quests will be in the sand village, which is right here. Alright, so for the first quest, you can jump up here. There's usually a thing right here. You can pick that up. For the first quest, you want to talk to this guy. He's going to ask you to get some crops. The next quest will be later on, but you talk to him and you get the flame heart. It costs, I think, 50 Rio. Now, to do this guy's quest right here, you need to go back to Spawn Village. And as you're back to Spawn Village, you need a user of water jutsu to use water jutsu on these crops, and you pick them up and just bring them back to that guy. He actually rewards you with flame gems, so if you're going flame, that's how you get it. So after you do that, you want to grab another bowl. This is how you make the chicken and mango, by the way. You want to grab another bowl. And you want to come up here. This is where the crystal is. You want to come right up here. And you want to come up to, what is this place called? It's like a library. There's actually good trinket spawns here. You want to put the bowl on the table here and put in 2 chicken and 3 mangoes into this cauldron, and it will make the chicken mango soup or whatever. I don't know why anybody would eat that. It sounds pretty nasty, but there's good trinket spawns in here. You wait, they'll spawn up here, 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 here. This lady later on also gives you a cookbook. It tells you all the recipes and stuff. Alright, for the next quest, I'm gonna take you guys over to the girl over here who's sick. For this quest, you also need a water jutsu user to water some more plants for you. But this quest actually rewards you with the healing scroll. Pretty sure you need that to get somewhere down the path with the healing jutsu. So you're gonna talk to a girl right behind here. This girl right here. And I'll show you guys where the actual plants are for her after we go look at these people over here. These two quests over here. And you drop down here. And there's going to be a girl right here. You're going to speak to this girl. There's 2 ways to do this. Either you actually do it, you're going to jump up here from like the wall or whatever. You're going to jump up here. You're going to press the button. And these things are going to come out. And that's basically a distraction. You come back and talk to her. Or you can just skip all that and talk to her again and say you did it. And she's going to walk down here and she's going to get eaten by a shark. Pretty tragic. And you're gaining, I think, 3 sin from that, but you also get your chocolate fragments, so yeah. The next quest will be in here. Now, before you talk to this guy, I want you to know, do not choose the option that says you're still here or something like that. You're going to ask him, he's going to ask you to get the Heart of Flames, and that's where you go to the Desert Kingdom and talk to that medic and buy it and bring it back to him. Now, for the next quest, we're going to come over here. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something about this NPC over here. This NPC is only usable if you have sin, and I think you need over 10 sin, or maybe like 15. You talk to this NPC, and she says, interested in doubling your money. You say, sure, and she has a chance of taking your money, like I just got happened to me. Or she can double your money, or just take a little bit of it, so yeah. Alright, the next thing, the next quest, well, I'm going to show you guys how to get the crops for that girl, the human stuff. You're going to want to come over here, and there's going to be the same crops for right here. You just do the same thing. And that's how you do that quest. Now, the last quest you're going to need is actually all the way at the Hugo residence. It's Obito, basically. He's going to ask you to get 10 Convoy essences for... He's going to reward you with Convoy resistance, which is actually really useful. And obviously, chocolate fragments. So, I want to just come over this way. Come to the Hugo residence. This right here is the Hugo residence. Oh, my fault. There's one last quest after this, but that quest is a very late game quest, so I'll still show you guys though. You talk to him. I already did it, so yeah. Once you're finished talking to him, you just want to drop down these rocks. Just want to fall. It doesn't matter. There's barely any fall damage. Once you get down here, there's going to be obviously this Conway. Come in here, just keep repeating it until you get 10 of these Conway essences right here. Once you get 10 of them, you just talk to him again, and he'll give you Conway resistance and chocolate frags. Now the very last quest is over here. It's actually like a demon guy. He's asking you to find his son, essentially. I'll show you guys where you find his son. But I'm not going to be fighting him in this video because for some reason the buttons are glitched in the server. So yeah. You start back at the starter village to get to this quest, and you want to come up here. Come up to the Zen residence again. Grab the trinket spawns for money, I guess. You want to drop down here. You want to come up here. I'm pretty sure this might be closed off. Let me check. Yeah, it will be closed off. You just open that with E. You talk to him and you say you'll find his son or whatever. Then you go back to the starter village. So I'll go back up here. No, don't go back to the starter village. Just follow me. Come up here. Triple jump here. Well, if you have triple jump. You should have triple jump once you're doing this quest, by the way. So. You want to come to the catacombs here. Now, usually there's a guy sitting out front. I'm not sure if he's here in this server. Yeah, he's not here. I wouldn't hit him, because that's just more health you're going to be taking off for the actual boss fight downstairs. You come downstairs. I know it's kind of dark, but just bear with me. Come downstairs. You're going to push this button. When buttons actually work in the game, you push that button. There's also a secret room this way. You can get some trinket spawns here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, some pretty good trinket spawns. And then after that, once you push that button, you have to go back up to the top and push another button, and then go back down, and the gate will be open when you fight the boss. I'll show you the button at the top. Alright, so I actually lagged out of that server. So once you finish pressing the button down there, you're gonna come, this cage will be open, and you come press this, and you go back down there, and the little cage down there will be open. You go into the boss field. And once you're actually down there, there'll be two buttons, one on the right and one on the left. You want to press both of those because it will cover up like 90% of the lava. And it will just make the boss fight 10 times easier. And yeah, that's all the quests in this game. If you still need chocolate frags after all those, just do events. Events are pretty easy, so yeah. Yeah, what's up, y'all? So I actually missed a quest in that last part, so I'm just gonna tell you how to do it right here. Start at the starter village. You just talk to this guy. He's gonna say, you're gonna ask him if he looks familiar, yada yada. He's gonna tell you to bring the scroll to his brother. When you come here, you can go to any other village that has an inn. I'll just go to the desert village here. Once you're at the desert village, all you have to do is just talk to them and the quest will be complete. So yeah, that's all the quests in the game.